hurricane. Weather. The girl likes to go walking in sunny weather. Change. Some trees change the way they look in summer and winter. Control. You put your hand in the puppet to control it. Information. The man is telling the people information about their job. There are thick clouds in the sky this morning. What the weather? Do you watch the weather report on TV? Then you know that the weather is always changing. The weather controls what we wear and how we travel. We need information about the weather every day. Ice in the sky. Dark thick clouds often bring rain. Gather. The family gather plastic bottles to recycle. Weather station. This is weather station in high up a mountain. Scientist. The scientist is wearing gloves and safety glasses. Forecast. This is the weather forecast for next week. Satellite. We use weather satellites to help forecast the weather. Weather watch. How do people gather information about the weather? Well, it takes many people around the world working together. There are weather stations in many different places. The station collects information and sends it to the weather centers. Weather scientists then study all the information or this information. They use the information to make weather forecasts. In space, weather satellites take pictures of the weather on Earth. Ice in the sky. Fluffy white clouds are fair weather clouds. Designer. The designer is working on her computer presenter. The woman is the weather presenter. Explained. The woman explains the painting to the man. Viewer. There are two viewers watching the TV. Earth. We know that the Earth is round. Weather reporters give information about the weather. Many people work together to make a TV weather report. Weather scientists write the forecast. Designers make weather maps and pictures. Weather presenters explain the forecast to the viewers. There are weather reports on the radio and the internet too. The lines on the weather map show air moving around the Earth. When the lines are close together, it means bad weather. When the lines are far apart, it means good weather. Ice in the sky. These clouds often mean wind is coming. While the wild wind is blowing the tree, danger. If you go near the car, you will be in danger. Storm. The storm made the boat crash. Spin. The boy likes it when his father spins him around. Moist. The sponge are moist and covered in bubble. Wild weather. Sometimes the weather can turn wild. The people may be in danger. One kind of wild weather in a hurricane. A hurricane is the huge storm that brings strong winds and heavy rain. Hurricanes often travel from the ocean into islands and coastal places. Hurricanes start over warm ocean water. Thick bursts of cloud from the start to spin. Hurricanes winds race around the calm place called the eye of the storm. As the hurricane spins, it pulls in moisture air from the ocean. It can get bigger and bigger. What is in a name? Every hurricane has a name. There are 6 lists of names for Atlantic hurricanes. Each list is rescued every 6 years. If a hurricane is very badly named or taken off the list, it is never used again. Visit www. FEMA Kids Hurricane 3 to see if your name is a hurricane. Hunter. The hunter has a large gun and a dog. The man must decide which door to develop. People develop land by building in the forest. Fade. In the evening, the light of the sun starts to fade. Hurricane hunters. Hurricane hunters are people who fly airplanes into the eyes of a hurricane. They do this to get information. They find out the size of the storm. They also found out how fast it is moving and where it is going. Then weather scientists can decide if people are in danger. It can be a wildlife flying in and out of a hurricane. However, the eye of the hurricane is calm with blue sky overhead. 1. The sign warns people that the path is dangerous, and an avalanche can be very dangerous. Community or the people that are part of the same community. Reader, the man is the leader of the group of people. Float, there is a float on the street. Hurricane safety. People work together to warn each other about dangerous weather. Weather scientists forecast when and where a hurricane will reach land. Then community leaders can decide how to keep people safe. Weather reports tell people what they should do. Sometimes a hurricane forces people to leave their homes. They must travel to a safer, safer place. Hurricanes can blow down trees and houses. Hurricanes often cause floods. Happen. The police usually come when something bad happens. Thunder. The sound of thunder always comes just after you see the lightning. The lightning is striking the city. Flashlight. The boy is holding a flashlight and a hammer. Emergency. An ambulance comes to take people to hospital in an emergency. Hurricanes help. When there is a hurricane, people try to help one another. TV and radio stations tell people what is happening. Then people can work together to get ready for the storm. The police and the fire departments are there to help those in trouble. During a hurricane, people should stay inside, away from windows and doors. Each family needs a flashlight, canned food, and a bottled water for an emergency. The end. Bye bye.